Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Forever Modded. Yesterday, we did stream a bit, and I'll be honest with you, I was a little iffy on if I would stream today, but I I just couldn't get out of my head the the XP farm, the quarry, the enchant. I want to enchant this whole armor that we got, which is amazing, and as you can see, it is a little bit down because I had to go around and get some thumbnail shots and so on and so forth, which I'll explain. Um, Along with, I want to do villager trading today. Now, there is a couple things I want to go over. One, you might see there's an ender pearl in my inventory, and and I'll explain that. I killed an enderman. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was going to that skeleton farm. Well, that skeleton spawner, saw an enderman, and I killed it. And it dropped an ender pearl, which we need for a ring of return. Now, let's quickly make the rings. I think we can make enough. We just need. Let's make 3 for now. 3 rings. Let's go here. Let's see. I'm hoping we do not need a purple bed. And we can use any bed. We need a purple bed. Okay, so. No, we don't need to worry about that then, because that we have to do later. There is, however, 2 things I want. I would love to just have... Where's the wheat? Right, we use all the wheat too. And... boom, that is 4. And I got around, I got some red dye. So now, all we need to do is do this, circle. I put it in the wrong way, my mistake. Ring of Husbandry, okay. We got that. We can unbookmark that, we don't no longer need it. Now I also want to go after this ring right here, which is the Ring of Farmer. And I did go ahead and turn all of our bones into bone meal, and I got bone blocks, which you needed, which we can easily craft. And boom, we have a Ring of the Farmer, which once again we no longer need. I would love the Ring of the Miner. However, that's a lot of materials, and we don't quite have 2 Agent Debris. Actually, I think we might have Agent Debris. No, we do not. So, I'm not going to worry with it just yet. Ring of Return, however, we will be going after right now. And give me a second. My dog does want to come in and join us on the fun that we will be having. Okay, sorry about that. My dog. I like to do a thing where anytime I do something... Back off. Anytime I do something that's important, or like I get into the zone or something, they come. It's a habit. Uncrafting table. Okay, it's the uncrafting table. Huh. I didn't realize you could have that. Okay, let's go to bed real quick. That does seem like we're gonna need to in a bit. There we go. Called it, actually. That's amazing. Alright. Now, before we make any more rings, let's try this Ring of the Husbandry. Oh my gosh. That actually looks amazing. Now, and then have to wait for this to do, but let's try the Ring of the Fallen. See how that looks. Works on many plants. Hold down the shift key. Hold down the shift key to grow. Is it the shift key? I'm holding the shift key. Does not seem to quite work. That is a shame. Oh well. Right now, actually, we need. Anyways, I would like to try to find. How do we get a magenta bed? How do we get that dye? Red, blue, and pink. Or any one of these plants. Okay. Let's go see. Let's go see what we can do. What's that? Maybe actually we could try is the village that we were going to, because the village definitely definitely has beds. Who knows? Maybe they have the plants we are looking for. Oh, they look like they'd be colored. We don't need. Excuse me, some thorns. I would, however. Nope. That's a blue. I think they only have blue beds, and I just set my respawn point. I'll take the red dye, because, you know, if we can't find. Actually, let's see about here, because. Hold down the shift key, and nothing is happening. Maybe because works on many plants. It does say it works on cane. So we can try it and we go buy the sugar cane. Also, why do I have the 4 wheat for wheat for on my okay. Well, let's look around. Boom, we got 1 and 2. Actually, I really only think we would need 3. Now we need blue dye. And oh, hey, magenta bed. Wait, that's magenta, not purple. It's purple. And we need a magenta bed. Damn. Okay, so I think what is best if we try to find blue dye. Before we start what I want to do, the enchanting, I would like to get a ring of return. So we have an instant access and an instant way home. So we don't need to rely on the waypoints as much. Which we will still have to rely on them. It's not like I'm trying to get rid of them entirely. But it would be helpful. And while we are here, let's see. There is pink, so we have pink. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to use this. Hold down shift key is exactly what I'm doing to grow grass and flowers. Oh, this works though, so that's fine. Right click to use. So magenta dye. Wait. Nice. So I can make this magenta. That I can. Cool. Let's head back. We got a magenta dye. We could finally make a ring of return. So we no longer have to worry about dying on the way back. Oh, and there was blue dye right here. Didn't realize. And with the uncrafting table, maybe that we're gonna get later on, actually. We won't even get it that soon. So, did I accidentally clicked on it. That's fine. Let's get the purple bed and this red bed, and then just nice, and then boom, put you here, put that here, ring of return, which I would like to have right there, which, oh, right, it goes to, I forgot, it goes to your spawn point, not necessarily where you want it. Ring of teleportation, that, I was mixing them up, but that is actually fine and a lot better than what I was thinking, because now we can just go back, which means we always need to have our spawn point here. And speaking of which, I always like to have a blue bed. Blue is my favorite color, so let's get this cyan bed and replace it with our trusty green bed, which now let's say we're in danger and we go, oh no, I gotta get home. Boom. We are home, back in our home sweet home. Okay, now that we got that done, let's kind of sort some of the stuff that we have in our inventory. Anything that we need or don't want, we can just put up in here. Don't need this, and this I put you in here. But while this works, let's just roll, which I will have to do every day, which this is a very useful thing. And I'll keep these right here along and next to the bed. Okay, so you're gonna need books, which I use up all the time. No, we have books right here. You're gonna need some emeralds, and then some of them do, because we do have like a lot of hey, it despawned. Oh, because it's winter. Okay, that's interesting. Well, not ideal, but it's okay. So basically, we are gonna try to get an unbreaking book and an efficiency book. The other two is if the other two that we have are basically just contingencies that we're doing this and then we found an amazing, a sharpness would be nice too. But we're not. Oh, cool. You're unemployed. You can go there. I think it's, yeah. Why are you not? Well, first of all, I don't need two of you in here. That would just get annoying. So one of you can leave. Horse went to this. Come on. Really? What's your name? Freya? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. I think it's because it's nighttime and they want to pathfind to the bed. And that's stupid. Actually, where are you going? Yes, it is exactly. We're sleeping next to each other. We're best friends. Okay. Now, nope. We're gonna do this for a bit until I get. So we're really looking for sharpness, unbreaking, and efficiency. So let's actually do this. Sharp. Okay, so sharpness 5. We can bookmark. No, we can't bookmark. Okay. That's what sharpness 5 looks like. Let's aim for sharpness 5. And just do this, honestly, because it just... It's so helpful just to have a button. Then I could press enter too. And I probably wasn't even looking at the screen, so I probably missed a sharpness. But right now, we're just gonna be clicking and just, what's this? Goldfield. Completely repairs gold. Okay, well, I don't think anyone would do that unless they're doing only a gold one. Leech gives a chance to steal positive effects, health, hunger points from enemies, such as health steal or life steal. And we're not. What is it? Luck of the sea. I'm not interested in any sort of luck of the sea. What are you? Force Rider? Nope. Nightbreak 2. For every. I don't know what it is. King of the Beast. Gives partner status effects. Head part. Type A. Halo of the needs to be assembled to activate all the parts. Okay, so we need the entirety of King of the Beasts. That's Unbreaking 2. That's 1. That really ain't bad. But then we need it constantly, because there's only Unbreaking 3. That would not be bad to have. Especially because we definitely need it on here. Let's continue. I'm sure we can get this again. Let's just continue doing this, because... Mending. That's, we got it for a lot cheaper than the other guy. Magic protection. Nope. Oh my gosh, no. So mending, sharpness, or efficiency is kind of what I'm looking for. Because we do have efficiency 2 on here, but I would like a bit more efficiency. Getting efficiency 5 would be as a mending book, which is 1. I get the same thing from another guy, so I'm not worried about that. That's trident. What are you? Vein mining. We do have vein mine on a pickaxe, so I don't need it. Fortune. Efficient. Wait. Isn't it efficiency 5? Yeah, there is efficiency 5. But efficiency, honestly, this is worth it. This is worth it because it's definitely worth it. Okay. You can't leave without my permission. And you can never lose your trades. Nice. We got efficiency, so now all we need is sharpness and... I hate nonsenses. And, unbreaking. Which... Oh, that was my other guy. Which one are you again? I don't even know. Which one were you? Let me check. You're the fortune guy, okay. And then... You are the mending. And then you are my other dude. Lifesteal. That's what you... Got it, okay. Um, I need to pick up a villager. Force him to lose his... Oh, cool. What's the problem? Nice. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to do this and push him in here. Okay. Thunderstruck. Now I'm hoping. No, okay. Back to doing this. What are you? And strengthens the material of a backpack. Restoration 3 would actually be nice. Right, it only goes up to respiration. Yes. Yeah, it's only 3. Do you know what? Let's get it. Damn it. It's going to be a thing of you. Oh. Lovely this time with you. And because I already trained with you, I'm just gonna try to push you. But you didn't change it. I don't know why I thought you would. Nope. I just want you in a certain... Why? This is getting quite annoying. Come on. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Ooh. No, it's not it. You know... That works. That's fine. That's completely fine. Now we need to get... Damn it. What did I just do? Okay. I need to find villagers who have absolutely no jobs, or what I consider useless jobs for me at the moment. I don't know if there is any villagers at this moment who... Actually, at this point, all villagers are in the house. Right, all villagers are at some sort of home. And it's nighttime, and... Nope. You two just don't care, huh? Never give a job. You no longer have a job. Also, because I don't want to deal with the nighttime. There we go. Because I saw a mob starting to spawn, I didn't want to deal with it. Wait, that wasn't you? That means I must have traded with you. Well, yeah, no, but we can do that too, but... What? So there is a villager out there, somewhere, without a job. Why do they make those people, like... Do they exist? There we go. Houses. All the houses I would use are just... You can't go in that one. Oh. Nice. Cool. So now... Wait, we're gonna push. No. Damn it. See, now. We got efficiency. We need unbreaking. Only go for unbreaking at this point. I mean, I could, if I really needed to, make a bookshelf. That's only if you get, like, a really good, enchantment, or enchanted book. That would be nice. This is the heroes, the god set, I'm assuming. Silk Touch. I would like a Silk Touch pickaxe at some point, but I have a feeling that I'm not gonna need it as soon as I would think, so I am passing that up. Only because I do think I'm breaking, and the other one I wanted, well, it's a lot. If we have efficiency, I need unbreaking, I have mending. What else did I need? Sharpness. I really do feel like unbreaking and sharpness are a lot more important than Silk Touch, because Silk Touch I can just smelt what we get in the bonus, and it'd be the same outcome, just a bit longer process. Now, I do know that we just clicked past feather falling. I don't think that is necessary, only because we don't take fall damage. So it's like no point in getting that. And that stays, I do believe, with all the other armors too. Unbreaking. We need unbreaking too. That was infinity, but I don't want infinity. I'm just looking for unbreaking. It's fortune 3. See, whatever. No, I'll pass you. Because I already have a Fortune 2 book, I could just copy paste. Allows the user to look at and without angering them. I don't need that yet, because I need an enemy to get angry at me when I want to fight them. Curse of vanishing. There's fire aspect. Incendiary attachment allows bullets fired to light mobs on fire. No, thank you. Curse of ink makes them unenchantable. That's terrible. Who wants to buy curses? That's looting? Yes. Night guys. Night. I'm assuming night vision. Let's see. What is this? Immortality. Cheese death on a fatal hit at the cost of a shield. Nah, I'm good. Nah, not right now. What are you? Mending. I already have a mending book. A looting 3 wouldn't be bad either. So if we get a looting 3 book, I'm gonna take that as well. We just need to make another lectern. More loot. The loot has a chance to be doubled extra. Interesting. Cottage plus true sharpness 2. I'm assuming that basically makes it 10 times sharper than normal sharpness. Silk touch, yep. Oh my gosh, it's really pushing the silk touch. Nope, nope, nope. That's another fortune 3 book. Efficiency 4. Never mind. I thought it was fortune, I don't know why. What is this? Curse slippery, makes items slippery. No. Smelter can make smelter blocks automatically. Auto fishing, I am good. That is not back to 1, that's fine. Thunderstruck, Skulk Smite, which we will need in the future, but not at the moment. And by the future, I don't mean this stage, I mean the next stage, which we can't, you know. Nutrient uptake, extra hunger points when eating. That'd be cool, but I'm not worried about that. We read that before. Where are you? Magic protection. Sits curse. No. That's efficiency book. Yep. Harvester. No, wait. Straddle jump. Luck of the sea. We are not doing good when it comes down to enchantments lately. Once again, Silk Touch. It really wants me to get Silk Touch. Fortune 3 for 10. Not bad, but I would have a fortune book. Infinity. Nope. 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 Where are you? Looted. Dropped from killing a mob is placed directly in the... Nah. Bio aspect? Yep. Feather falling. Don't need feather falling. Come on. Aqua Infinity. Increases the mining speed in the water. Should I pass it? Should I pass it? That is a problem. That, okay. That's what I'm thinking. I do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go against it. It would be nice, but I feel like we can get that in an enchantment table. We need Unbreaking or Sharpness. Mainly, I'm looking for Unbreaking. I'll be with you. I'm looking for Unbreaking. I just need the Unbreaking book. We have every other thing. We just need Unbreaking. Thorns? Yeah. What are you, actually? I always forget that book. Come on. We have Gold fuel, we already read that earlier. It just makes gold a bit better, but we don't need gold. Yeah, that's an issue. This bed's obstructed. Oh. Bed's obstructed. Now it's gonna be better. And well, that works, except for right now. Boom. Yep, sorry buddy. Yeah, you really can't, I can't have you do that. What we read earlier. Soul stealing would be so useful, but we have it already. Telekinesis, we read that earlier. Forced walker, I'm not in need for. Walk on water. I need a yellow book. That's all I need. A yellow book that has sharpness 5 on it. Or 4. I'll go with either of them. I just need one of the two. Sharpness 4 or sharpness 5. We have no books left. We have no books left. We have 7 books left. Come on, we can do this. That's silk touch. We don't need silk touch. We don't need silk touch. We need either a sharpness book or sharpness 3. That is the first sharpness book that we have gotten, and I am so tempted to take it. That's 9. I gotta go past it. Because I know there's better deals out there. That's a looting 3 book. Instantly taking that. Okay. That's a looting 3 book for 1. That's a definite. Okay. And I don't think. Just to make sure. Okay, now we are going to have to find. What? You are life stealing. Of course. Okay. Unless there's a life. There is a life steal. So there's better life steal. Alright, nope. I just wasted a lot of emeralds, didn't I? Not really. Books though. Wasted a lot of books. If I knew their job block, I don't think they have. I think they just want. I wish I can get these dudes not be dumb. Wait. Last chance. Come on. No, last chance. What is it? Vein mining. We have vein mining. I need a book. A book that's good. Let's see. That was it. Just give me the book. Come on, give me the book. I'll give you a house. Which I'm giving them all houses, but I'll tell the villager that. That's a soul-stealing book. That is Armored Caravan. Reduces the amount of damage to horse. Okay. I don't have horse. Also, I would never enchant horse armor, to be honest with you. Dog armor, 100%. Horse armor, no. Dodge 1. Gives a chance to completely avoid any kind of damage. That would be useful, but I'm not looking for that at the moment. Efficiency 5 or 10. We already have efficiency 5 technically. Come on. Fortune 2 for 5. I don't need that. Looting 2 for 3. Nope. Just trying here. I'm just trying to get something. No. It's sharpness 1. It's sharpness 1, of course it's sharpness 1. Come on, just another. No, okay. Well, back to this guy. They're talking about me. They keep looking at each other, then looking back at me, which is it's giving me kind of anxiety. Not gonna lie, it's just I'm breaking too. I think there's only yeah, there's unbreakability, which is just I think cannot break. I'm gonna get it because we're in desperate need of basically anything else. And now I'm going to have to lure you to a house. Thank you. No, I am hoping. I did not. Okay, now. Boom. Come on, nope. Nope. You're not doing that today, thank you. I'm going to need a bigger boat. I know. Gotta be next to a nice, warm. Boom. Now. Okay, so we got not everything. We don't have sharpness, but that I think we can deal with. Let's head back to the base. And oh my gosh, we gotta, yeah, so let's enchant what we have to the right items, of course. I'm gonna put the unbreaking on a pickaxe, and then the helmet and stuff, the stuff that's used for the helmets, like the respiration, the looting, I'm gonna put on the. Actually, let's see what we can put on here real quick. Let's see, what can we put? on here. Telekinesis, sharpness, sharpness. Let's see. Why not? While we're here, why not? I don't want to go too insane, but Breaking 2 could give us Breaking 2, sharpness 2 with so it goes from 12.5 to 12.5 up to 3 entity reach. There's no sharpness. Keeps the sharpness. And takes get rid of them. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm fine with that. This is breaking sharpness 2, which is fine. Wait, what is normal? So that is 11. So this we're already 10 times. We're not 10 times. We're already a bit more powerful. Oh. Lifesteal, looting 3. Be cool there. We got efficiency, but I would like to put the efficiency on. Damn, okay. Okay, while this is here, let's do a couple things. Put these stuff here, because this is honestly amazing. Let's put all these books in here. Yeah, why not? No, this should all go in here. That's all the stuff we want. Actually, how many? Not much. Okay. Boom. No, actually, let's leave bed. Actually, let's see if we can get our XP up. Well, we're on 3. Let's go around. Maybe, actually, it's not a bad idea to get some more Endermen if they're out there. And there's a skeleton here. And then I feel like baby zombies should have less health than a normal zombie. Just my personal. I mean, I don't know if they do. I think they have the same amount. That's why I'm saying that. We're already at 8. This is amazing. Sooner or later, we just have to wait in a box, and then it will become. I just want to get the 20. Honestly, we also do need to get what's it called? We do need to get lapis a bit more. I do know there's some lapis by both of the skeleton farms because I was down there earlier trying to, you know, take thumbnail pictures, which I only used one of the spawners, so it was kind of just useless, but it's fine. By the way, I also know we're still at full health. This is why I love this. Like, we did so much work just to get the armor, and now look at us. We are actually in pretty good shape. But I actually do think we're gonna go against what I said. Because, I don't know, let's get to at least 15 to get this up a bit. Because we don't have unbreaking on you. Wait, no, we don't. And how much? Also, we have unbreaking 2 on you. Unbreaking 2 would be fine. Yeah. This is what... See, now I'm just going... I actually am really enjoying killing these. Spider. Nice. Okay, cool. We got some more. Oh, damn. That's in front of my house, man. How rude of him. I don't go to his house and just start blowing things up. Zombie, I am trying to fix a hole. Thank you. Why not? Get the XP. And then let's head back over here. It's also a good way to test if any mobs can spawn, you know, base. We never really tested that fully. And again, come on, guys. You don't need to do that. Okay, listen, zombie. I told your other friend I just need to patch this hole. That's all I want to do. Thank you. Alright. I think we have a choice to make. I do think we have a choice to make, because... we also gotta put a lot of the stuff away right now. I'm just gonna... Actually, yeah, no, let's do that real quick before we get to everything. Strength, sharpness. Just adds a sharpness. Sorry, 1 sharpness. This can go back here. Life can still go on. Sharpness. Okay. We get a lot more. Compared to the unbroken. sword. Book for that. I don't have a book for that. I can make a book, right? Do I have paper? I do have paper, and I have leather. Let's just make all the books we can make at this point. Cool. How much would that be? 1. Okay. $19. What? Feather falling? Why did I put feather falling on here? I just messed up. I just messed up big time. Messed up big time. And then you be like 20. You be on 11. I messed up big time. Messed up big time. I am so annoyed at myself with that. Is that a whoopee cushion? No. Okay. That is fine. I would. We need food. So. Cool. And then the ring that we have. All of them. It's doing start to produce children. Cool. And then it's just empty. You're empty. You can go in there. I could just plant you. I'm not gonna really eat you. Put you in here. Watches I'm keeping. Miscellaneous. I guess some miscellaneous food. I'll put you somewhere. That's wood. Books go in here. Flint goes in here. Boom, boom. Don't know why you're in here. No. Paper was up here. Now, sort. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Nope, nope. Miscellaneous. And because there is... I still can't believe I messed that up. Also, while I'm sorting, let's quickly... add. You know, I don't think we need one up with you right there, that's fine. Got the same. All of you are cooking. You'll soon get sustenance. I'll give you one. Nah, you can keep it, I don't care. And then you have nothing in you, so you can be in random. And I guess the crafting table can go in the chest. None of these has like sharpness. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll keep you guys. You two. The wood I don't need. It's actually it's one of the food chests. Anything in the food chest I can eat? This. Now, let's also... so kindly... And I would like to make an area to kind of put... excuse me, this in. Don't I have an efficiency one that gives us more efficiency? I'm positive I do. Oh, is that in the old world? Fortune, sharpness, and feather falling. That's in the old world. Okay. We already have all the fortune and stuff we need, other than almost all the enchantments that we need. We're making an area. Oh, before we move any of them, I want to dig down to the level of diamonds, like we were trying to do earlier, and then kind of give up. Okay. So I don't know what we're gonna find. I don't know if there's even diamonds in this. Whole vein, but we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a bit. Like, if I was recording and not streaming, I would cut this out, but I honestly don't like editing. I'm not a big fan of editing. It's why I don't do videos. I do streams, because I'm not a fan of editing. And, I mean, eventually I will just suck it up and edit. But, personally, not a fan of editing, and I don't think I ever will be. Nor do I have the money to pay someone to edit for me, but that's a whole other ordeal. And there is Gobber down there, so we can definitely mine some of that. Why not? And then we go to the Nether, we can mine the Nether version of it. Which, by the way, when we're in the Nether, I'm still gonna mine it. I'm not gonna actively look for it, but if I see it, I'll mine it. Because once again, it would be very helpful for when we need it. Yeah, this is where it gets slower because we're going to deep slate, and deep slate is just slow. That's the point of why I would like like that +1 tome, because for efficiency, because when we start the quarry, that will be very, very useful to have. No, we definitely need. No, I'm not gonna go deep this. I'm not gonna go this down. We're gonna at least bring this to bedrock, because while we're here, why not? Also, I forgot to mention, I did change the quarry location from here to over here, but we'll go check that out a bit later. Also, how far did I go? I don't know, we'll find out. And then we're gonna pick up some sort of... like, turn just to make a... You know, I'm gonna still do this, but now I'm thinking, what if we just... There's no point in making this here if I'm gonna hopefully move it to the quarry in the future. So what if we just kind of... What if we just kind of like want to make it with the closest skeleton spawner is, and that would not be a bad thing to do. Yeah, let's do that when we get to it. Let's mine our way down this to whatever section we can. Then let's see. You have to go back down to make that a skeleton farm. In the other area by the thingamabob, the spawner. There we go. I almost lost the word. You've been watching recently The Blacklist. I don't know why. I've just been really into the show called The Blacklist. It's not a bad show. It's about basically FBI trying to believing that they're using a man named Reddington. I forget his first name. I know he mentions it. I forget his first name. And but really is Reddington using him. I'm in the beginning of it, so I'm not quite sure exactly what, but it's been really good so far. I'm near the end of season 1, and of course, while I'm talking about it, I can't remember what it is. But I'm sure you when I end the stream, I'm gonna remember exactly what the show is about and stuff. I also finally finished the Vampire Diaries. I had like one episode left, but like holding back. I don't know why. I was like, I was not in the mood to watch it. Alright, this is 52. What diamond level would be best at? You know, I think for right now, this is fine. Unless there's diamonds below us. Yeah, this is fine. If we need to dig deeper, we can dig deeper. But right now, that's all we're gonna do. Deep enough. If we need to, we can strip mine and all that. Oh, wait, we don't need to do that. We have the ring. And look, it is night time. Let's see how much levels we can get. Which... And over here there is a... I noticed in this one there's a lot of baby zombies. I don't know why, there just is. Sooner or later, that's all we're gonna hear. We need XP farm is just skeletons dying. You're dead. Or about to be, at least. The creeper right here will die. And then I'll kill you off as... Oh. A golden zombie. That is, quite interesting. Also, I need those torches back, thank you. I would love to just keep them torches. Okay, so... No, yeah, let's go to bed, actually. Let's head to the skeleton farm we're going to use. And then, which is that way. Because that's the closest. Let's actually, ready? You know what's the closest or not? Let's just stand in the middle. Right? That's 1,115.6 meters. And that is 164.4 meters. We're going to that one. That's a no-brainer for me. Unless this is temporary, and it's not going to be permanent. Because our quarry, it is a bit farther away, but we will have teleportation and all that stuff to it. Meanwhile, with this, we really don't. Which, I just realized, don't I have another... I thought I have something... Or is that with... Wait, which one is this one too? Because I think I found another waypoint on the way to that one. This is the one, yeah, okay, makes things easier. But I do know somewhere around here we do have lapis, and I would like to mine it. Also, in order for anything for the spawn to work, we need to light this up. So, let's do that. Light this up. Just a bit. while going on the other side, we're gonna do the same thing. Just laying this up because we are in desperate need of it being lit up. Okay. That should be enough for right now. I thought I saw lapis. Oh well. What can you do? This is what's gotta be annoying. We're gonna have to basically make these walls flat, which that was not hard. We are also gonna move this I guess to here would be fine. And then that's not a supposed skeleton, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So let's just make sure all this is clear. Now, we also gotta make sure that, yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's good for the 1 spawner, but we need to make sure that this is good for 2. We have 2 ways to do this. One, basically stacking on top of each other. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, have it looking like this, right? So imagine spawner and spawner, or we can have it next to it, like right here. I like it better if it's next to it, but to make it easier and to make this a lot easier, let's consider that the ceiling. Let's also mine all this up. All these banners, and boom. And then ready? So, oh no, I do not, I mean, it wouldn't be bad if skeletons spawned. Okay, so we are going to basically kind of mine around this, because these two are, so that's going to, this is the spawner that we have here, and this block's going to represent the spawner that we need. And honestly, why not? I did it in my other world, which I don't have the table on me. I was going to make this into a raw block, and then, okay, that's fine. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. This is going to be an issue. Let's quickly mine it to this level, mine it to the 3rd one. Why not? Then we could get a shovel, and then kind of think of a game plan. Also, there is a way we can make a wither skeleton farm out of this same exact thing. It's just a bit more difficult. We will need to kill the wither a couple times, which we're already gonna have to do with this mod anyways, the goblin mod. Oh wait, we didn't even do 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2. That's 3, 2. Okay, so we are also going to need to expand these walls a bit, but let's worry about... Yeah, let's head back to base real quick. Let's get more torches, because We're gonna have to go mining for a bit, only just to make sure everything around it is lit up. Let's also quickly go in here, and then, yay, everyone loves each other. Boom. And then let's make a shovel real quick. Yeah, let's make a shovel. Boom. And now... let's go here and kind of just... yeah, that helps a lot, actually. Okay, but real quick, we don't... actually, no. More gobble, because we're gonna need a lot of it in the future. 1, 2. That is something we need to make sure it's exactly full on each side. We also need water buckets, but that's fine. I'm not worried about the water bucket just yet. I would actually much rather worry about getting this a bit started than that. Okay, so that is for 1, 2, 3. That's not okay. So let's. Well, I'm not gonna do that. But I guess we'll just. Okay, let's just get this done. Actually, while we're just here, just stand still and mine what we can. Because we need this to be 4 wide. You need to end here, so... and then... 1, 2, 3, yep, we're good with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this top part. And this bottom part as well, because we definitely don't need it. And this is really just making a mini koi. It's kind of what this is. When you think about it, it's just making a mini koi. That's 4. That's 3. Anything that's like, I don't know, gravel, anything I can fall, I'm not gonna worry about because I can easily put a torch underneath that. The stuff that I have to break with the pickaxe each individually, I am gonna worry about. That is 4. now we gotta do this. This has to be nice. Go back up, find some more. That's not a bad thing. Then, because we have basically a full inventory, we're gonna have to go back and kind of sort things before we do anything major. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. We need mine one more. 1. Just one more. Oh, if I get it on purpose because of the gravel. One second. Let me just... Okay, so... Nice. Now, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's look in the cave route where we are. Layered full. Actually, let's do layered. This is where we are. Does look like whether this wall is would be the best to do one down. Which is nice. And now take you, so we have you. Boom. Hoping this doesn't also just oh well those damn it. Okay. Now, in regards to this, it would be best to look this way. Okay, cool. How do I want to do this? Well, first off, we need to run home anyways, because we need to get... There we go. Let's sleep it off, or not. You can go in here. Let's sort all this. Well, I guess when you grow up, you're gonna die. Sorry about that. Just there. Okay, cool. I thought I was muted. I don't know why. I generally thought I was muted because I thought I accidentally pressed the mute button. I did not. Torches I'll keep. These I'll make into cobblestone. Here. All the wolf stuff in here. I'll smelt that later. And then everything else that can fit. So that's chest number 2. All of this is nice. Miscellaneous up cabbage. We can add a furnace to. Oh, we don't have a furnace too. I swear I have like I thought I mined another furnace and just didn't care about it. Miscellaneous. Here. You mob drop some other stuff. Here. Boom. Mob drops. Mob drop. It's food. Plant. Chest. I'll put that one out. Nice. Yeah. Also, I have 3 diamond horse armor. I guess we got that in caves and stuff. And then miscellaneous ash. What can I do with the ash? Is there anything with the ash that I can make soap. Dirty to make clean. Okay. A scepter globe to just a globe. Okay. Doesn't really seem like anything completely useful. I'll be honest with you, but I don't know. I guess we can make it into soap. There's other things too, right? Not just soap, just soap. I can smelt and make ash bricks. Can be thrown, make ash bricks, which have not a bad texture. Wouldn't be a bad thing to kind of use it. I'm missing these. What else? I was coming up here for something else. Water buckets. We are going to need a lot of buckets of water. So we also need packed ice, which we need silk touch for. find packed ice. We didn't really visit anything with ice. Also, I don't know why it's doing this. We've obviously explored this. You can watch the stream. We explored this area. Nope. Oh, actually, I can show you the boy. This is how big our core is gonna be. 64 blocks on each side. It's going to be massive, and it's going to be a big hole. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. But as of right now, we can't mine or touch anything in here until we do the core. There's a couple things like this you're gonna need to do. Gotta be careful about, but it'll be fine. Let's go to the skeleton one. Yeah. That's what we need. And I know for certainty. Yeah, that goes over there. I mean, we're gonna need a bubble elevator to bring this up. And bring them up, drop them down. And all that, which... I think it's 22 blocks, right? $25. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And 2. If I am correct. Okay, so I'm here. I don't want to drop anything. Right? Yes. needs to be on -60. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So we are going to need to sleep first. That's a definite. We're gonna need to sleep first. Then I'm going to need you in here. No, here then. Soul sand. Boom. You're not kelp. If we follow it long enough, we'll find kelp. And that's not a problem. What is a problem, though, is how it likes to think that I don't want to influence. What if it's on automatic with the map? Like, if you're in a cave, there's a text that goes into cave mode, but if you're not in cave mode, if you're on the surface, it, you know. What can you do? There should be kelp in here. That was scary. Rebirth. So we have 32 kelp. 39 kelp. That's big. 64, so 50. Yep, and then let's also go over here, because I saw this, and that could sometimes give us good stuff, sometimes not. From what I remember, could be a while. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, nothing it looks like. Alright, whatever. I thought it'd give us something good. Let's head back to base, actually. Thank you. Hey, you're going up. Skeleton. We're gonna need signs. Completely forgot about that. In the wood. We need signs. I think we need signs. Miscellaneous, maybe? Alright, that works. That's here, that's here. So what if we make it this way? Like, it's too... Everybody did this. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's what I did. So we could just mine it up here. I mean, that's what. So then from negative 16. Should be there soon. Okay. Think. Negative 16 plus 25 is 9. That is correct. Julio. Oh. Lapis and diamonds. Won't mind if I definitely do. Let's see that last time. Let's head back up. We messed up. It's fine. This is fine. All part of the process. All part of the process. Totally meant to do this. Excuse me. Okay. We're adapting. Just real quick, we're adapting. To our problems at hand. And boom, they should. Well, because it's up for good, let me here. Right, because it's gonna have to. Yeah, this is gonna have to do that. Which. And then push them here. Which will then bring them. Let's do that real quick, because this is gonna bother me. Done. Nope. E. We gotta go down there, and then. Head up here to break the sign so that could go down. that's gonna be down there. Now we can... Once it is at 9, I have to kind of push this. Yep. Cool. At 16, we can go back here. Boom. So the only problem with this now, we rely on them pushing each other, which is a problem. But we can definitely... Nice. And now... Julio. This... goes all the way up. And we're gonna basically go all the way down. Actually... I just realized the thing that we use to kind of fix the top part, we can just do for the bottom part. We don't need the... I never thought of that before. Yeah, we need 2 or 1. I think it's just 1 for this time. Yep. Boom. Skell. Now. I still am gonna need... It was a lot, you know. Okay, I guess the 50 we just mined magically disappeared. Because we mined 50. And that shouldn't even... potato to the amount that... No, okay. Let's head back home. Maybe I put it in the plant one by force of habit? No, it's not up here. We do need to eat, so let's eat real quick. Just get 2 more. I have... No, I don't know where I went. No idea where I went. I'm sure it's gonna show up right when we head back, but whatever. No idea where I went, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And we're just gonna get a couple more to then continue on. What? Be granted a blessing by a wild orca. Cool. I'm assuming that's called Orca's Might. Okay, that's cool. Bye-bye, Orca. Skell. I'm doing this. I keep doing the same thing. Oh, I see him. Okay. Found them. See, I knew it. I knew it. Right when we got it. Okay, so head back down. I messed it up. 1 second. I messed it up. Okay, now it should work. Because I didn't do it the correct way. What? Do I actually need soul sand? I know we have soul sand, so let's not worry about that. Got it somewhere. There we go. Let's head back. Oh wow, okay, that instantly worked. Cool. Got that, now I sink down. Boom. Real quick, let's just kind of take all that. I just wanna quickly... It's gotta be a thing, but I think... Look, it's 2 things away, right? So let's have this here. So it's gonna come down, they're gonna... Actually, it's a temporary one. We could make it a permanent one if we really want to, but... we're gonna basically hop down... we have a crafting table, which we went wood for. We can make a couple things, but for right now, we need to do a lot. We gotta go get that. Which, it's going to be an interesting one. Do I have? I do. Okay, so that's I think how we're gonna do it. Instead of making a bunch of ladders. Let's go up for the water stream. Nope. Just thinking, because it's gonna be very, very slow with us. If you can't teleport with it. Wait, who's? Oh, it's you. No. We will actually conquer this tomorrow, but later in this week if I stream again. The next stream we're conquering that because we're powerful enough. My only worry is I didn't want to die, and we're powerful enough to stop them, I believe. So we're powerful enough with diamond armor. Well, we just got diamond armor, but I was going straight to Gaba. That's how I play when I have Gaba installed. I do have my sleeping bag with me. Yes, I do. Good. We're gonna have to take a little nap sooner or later. Right now, I guess. I was just clicking to see when we're gonna need to. Also, happy Veterans Day. I didn't even say that. Wow, normally the first one. Happy Veterans Day. We should honor our veterans 100%. They risked their lives for us, so we should 100% honor them, even if they're not from. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's actually a cute looking dog from America. I mean, people who fought for your country, you should definitely respect, even if, you know, in general. I mean, I know there's a lot of terrible things going on in the world, and I hate that, but I don't want to get too deep into that. Just wanted to say Happy Veterans Day. To everyone in America. What is that? Oh, it's just an amethyst thing-mabob. Now, that's a turtle. Or I don't know. It's called something weird. I didn't realize there was whales in Minecraft. Well, in this mod pack. I should have realized with Alex's cave installed that that would be a thing, but it didn't really cross my mind. It should have, just didn't. Now the reason why those two correlate, for those of you who really don't know anything about modded Minecraft, is Alex's caves and there we go. I just realized that I didn't place water down. And I have no idea where I landed. This could be a bit. Actually, do you know what? Let's just make a staircase up. It's gonna be easier and probably faster. We don't have to risk death. At least I'm hoping we don't have to. I don't know. We probably would find where to die. That's what we're doing. If we see an opening, we're just gonna finally close it up and keep on going. If it's like in the way of the stairs, which this isn't, so we don't fully have to worry about that. Okay, so we could be close. I'm hoping we're close. We might actually reach one more cave. Take the iron, most definitely. Yeah, take the coal too, I guess, because we can use it. Actually, no, we don't. Hey! Hey, that's the, thingamabob. The entrance that we used. My dogs want to go out now, because they heard a person walk past my door, therefore they want to say hi, but I'm in the middle of mining. And would like to do so. Because I'm streaming. But now my dogs are whining because they want to go out. Now I feel bad. And when we get to the surface, I'm going to pause and then let them out. 1 second, pups. I wish we had a skeleton, soul, because then we wouldn't need to do this, but we don't. And those are very, very, very rare, which... There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to let my dogs out. And, yeah. Okay, well, it's getting very hot in my room, but I still want to... You ever, like, want a blanket on? Not because you're, like, you're cold or anything, just because you just want it on. That's what's happening right now. This is gonna suck. But, you know what? I don't feel like making this... It's gonna annoy me, but it's fine. Because it's not like we're gonna keep going back and down. No, I'm saying that's gonna happen. Like up and down this like 1,000 times. I'm just doing it twice. We're going down once, up once. I'm not counting digging it because digging it's a whole other story. And then because I think there's only one turn. Yeah, we're close. We're gonna pick it up. Gotta take the torches out of inventory though. And then, okay. Now when you had it picked up, when it's picked up, it doesn't spawn anything. But it does when something else happens. I forget. It does when you place it. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep heading up. Keep heading up. And then once that starts working, we got actually almost all of it done. I mean, I'm not making the spawner look fancy. If I do, I might just do that off camera. Only because it is temporary. There is going to be a, 1 second. Because, it's temporary and I don't really, I mean, I also might just say it's not temporary later on, and, what's it called? And make it fancy, but for right now, I don't have any plans to make it fancy, so I'm not gonna do so. Oh, it's that. Yeah, we actually might be able to do that soon. After we enchant everything, we might be able to tackle that. It would definitely be a struggle, but we could do it. It would definitely also help us out with, some resources. So, you know what? After we get everything enchanted and stuff, let's go do that stuff. Some of the dungeons that we have on a map. The spawn dungeon, we're not ready for. Or at least, actually, no, we probably are, but I would like to do that later. I have a plan, and that plan will come into fruition the longer we play. Now, this is interesting, because the next step we have to do is equip. By the way, I just want to make sure that the stuff in the book, they're not in order. We don't have to do them in order. We could do something in book 5, from page 5, something from page 3, and something from page 2. That's fine. I would like them to do in order, but it does not necessarily have to be done in order. And it's about to turn nighttime. We could quickly... How far away are we? Yeah, let's quickly do that. And then just sleep. Because that's going to be important. Cool. Boom. Okay. Now we continue. Yeah, we're slow. Extremely slow. If I would have thought about it, I probably would have upped the movement speed. What do we have on? We have the hat on. We have 2 hats with the night vision, and we have the villager trade. 2 very useful ones. And then this one makes us walk on water. That is interestingly useful. We need to pick me up. There we go. A bit faster than we would normally go. And I never really noticed they used a grindstone. Is that also a... There's a barrel. That's actually very creative. I don't think there's anything in those barrels, so I think I've checked that once. In Solo World I have. That is like, I go on when I'm bored, but I've been going on this world when I'm bored and streaming it, so I guess that world's kind of just dead now. I've showed it once or twice, and how I do things and stuff. And we are lucky because we can walk on water. That we will definitely. Can I break stuff? Well, wait. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, it's like mining fatigue. Okay, because I was like, why do I have the ability to punch things? Can I punch things? I mean, it seems like I can. This is... It, not snowed here, but like there was like some, frost over everything. When I woke up, that was nice. I really do like the winter. I like summer and spring too. Ooh. I would like to kill you, but not right now. But for right now, but it's not as important. No, but and I just prefer the. I can't. I lost my thought. Genuinely. Yep, we're back home. Now we gotta go to the skeleton farm. How am I gonna do that? I don't think I have a direct path to the skeleton farm. Yeah, no, I don't. Let's actually do this. Wait. Let's head back to the skeleton farm. Skelly. And then let's break that hole. Then let's teleport back home. And now head back. That was easy. And then we basically find that hole, fall into it, place what we need to place, and then we need to place the walls and stuff. But we're pretty much done in regards to the farm. We might need to go around and mine some stuff, but I'm pretty sure we can do that later. Boom. Nice. And I now realize that this is when they drop. Let me, like, basically do a quick back and forth, and then I also need to put hoppers on there, which I know a lot of you would say I should, and you're right, I definitely should. It's just currently not temporary. Remember that, it's currently not temporary. So I'm not quite worried about the bone meal that we could get, because we don't need bone meal anymore. Oh, it's no ways we do, but I'm just not worried about it. It's just not on my list of things to worry about. Oh yeah, right. We're gonna do two things. Because we do need something so they don't spawn on. And I completely forgot about that. Well, no. Okay. So, let's go back to skeleton. Don't mean to be quiet here, I'm just very concentrated. Now they should, because that's like they spawn here. Let's wait a bit and see if it works. We're definitely gonna need something slippery. But I really don't know what that could be. What is slippery, Mark? There's ice, but we need packed ice. We need to find packed ice. Oh, that's too high. This works. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna do one quick thing. I'm gonna head home. And basically, we're gonna walk back, jump in that hole that we have for the spawner, and just kind of build it up. Because we don't want anything to spawn on there. And then basically teleport home, sleep if we can, and then let's see how well this works. I mean, granted, I'm just gonna stay for a couple of minutes, but not much, just probably 10 minutes, see how well it works. Still, it's something that we should definitely worry about. And even honestly, with this, it should be fine, just having this blocked up. But actually, while I'm here, let's quickly just go around. They heard I'm killing their wolves. and just with the torches that we have, make this efficient enough. Unless we're gonna go to the other side too. Okay, let's get back up. Never really made the new ones, huh? So now we get 0.25, I think. 0.5. Let's go around over here and just... Yeah, so right now that's fine. Get down a bit more. I'm pretty confident, to be honest with you, about how this looks. So, not confident up here. I think this could be enough. If not, we'll find out. But right now, it's enough for me. So, if we need to, we could definitely go back up. We'll go back down that part of the cave and then light everything up. We're gonna need to do it anyways, I believe. So... Sorry, something's happening with my phone. Cool. Now we can head back. Actually, no, nighttime is, oh, it's daytime? Daytime is better for spawners, because then all the mobs are gonna be spawning in caves. Mining is better to do at night. It's blinking because it's... That's a good detail. Nice. Let's just sit here for a couple minutes, and, yeah. It's only one. But dude, granted, we should go around and light up everything. Oof, I don't know if you heard that crack, but that was actually pretty good. I did step away from the mic for a second just to let this go. Also, because I don't know if you're hearing, but I'm getting a lot of Discord notifications. So actually, it does not seem like it's really bad. Definitely seems like if we do try enough, we can definitely get, and while we're here, now I'm thinking that it would not be a bad thing to have I think it's 4 anyways. Let's just make a couple. Poppers. Right. I don't know if we even have carpet. But we do have carpet. Turn the string. I realized after I placed it that we have string. But that's fine. Let's make that that. Make carpet out of that. Then if I do decide to make this neater, I will definitely do it off camera. I also need a chest, but right now. I'm also ready to hop, so that will keep. Let's just make a couple more chests. While we can. Also, how many chests can we do the other thing over here with the chest? We can. And then nope, I don't need that. Let's do this skeleton. I'm gonna need also a lot more. Get one more block. And then boom, boom, boom. Where is it? Where's the chest? I just said there we go. Put that there. Make more of those. Wait, before we do anything, let's get a barrel, actually. Let's get a barrel to do that. 'Cause I'm not gonna worry about missing stuff, honestly. And then boom. We have something, so I killed them, I get the XP, yada yada. And then okay, cool. I think I'm gonna end this off. Right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider subscribing and liking this stream. And I normally stream not every day, I normally stream every week, once or twice a week. Expect this content to be on Mondays and Fridays, but I do occasionally decide to just, you know, randomly stream this on a random Tuesday or whatnot. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or morning, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye. Oh, and happy Veterans Day.